It's a good practice to look at videos by other creators with hair that is similar to your hair, but different. By that I mean, if you have curly hair, check out some videos by creators who have maybe wavy hair or their curl pattern is looser or tighter. In this situation, what I'm going to do is I will be recreating a style created by Christina of Hair Romance. Now, she has curly hair, but she doesn't have as tightly coiled curly hair as I do. But I definitely think I can recreate this style. It may not look exactly the same because our hair pattern is a little bit different. Our curl pattern is a little bit different, but I still think I can create the style on my length of hair. In fact, I love Christina so much that I have purchased 3 of her ebooks of hairstyles. There is literally no shortage of protective styles, where she does one with twist and pin styles, twist styles, and braid styles. But for the sake of this video, I'll be doing one of her braid styles. I'm not sure if she did this style in the book, but she posted it on her YouTube channel. I'll link it down below so you can see it. And if I can grab some clips, I'll actually insert it while I'm doing my hair as well. While I'm doing my hair, I'm going to be watching her video on my iPad, because, you know, I want to get it right. I will do some things a little bit different, but I am going to be using Got2B's powdered volumizing styling powder to help pump up my braid. Now my hair, because it's blown out, I did add more oomph to my hair by blowing it out. If I had left it completely straight or in its like curly state, but like not really curly, I might not have the volume I want. So I'm gonna switch to voiceover now because I am going to be watching this while doing it at the same time. So here I am just using my rat tail comb to part my hair on the side. You want to make a deep side part according to her video. Christina talks about using a product that helps to sort of like smooth her flyaways and tame frizz. I probably should have used that as well because I'm going to have some frizz. For now, I'm just going to lightly finger detangle my hair.
Your part and split it into 3. We're creating a Dutch braid, which is kind of the opposite of a French braid. So you cross the left under the middle and the right under the left, and on the next cross, pick up some hair from your hairline to add into the braid. Repeat this, adding in hair from the back to add into the braid. Then just continue these same steps all the way down and try and angle the braid along your hairline.
Now, because Christina's hair is a lot looser of a curl, she uses a little rubber band to secure her in. Obviously, when you have coilier hair, our hair holds a braid all on its own. So now it's time to do the bun, and here's what I'm going to do it a little bit differently than she did. She used a hair elastic. I'm going to use a small puff cuff. I forget if this is the micro or the mini. I think it's the micro. No, I think this is the mini. But essentially, she gathers her hair in a ponytail to the side that's next to where the braid is at. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to use this puff cuff because my hair is not very dense. It is going to be very easy for me to gather this hair in the side ponytail like so over here with the puff cuff. Now I want to smooth my hair down a bit. She used a product to smooth her flyaways and frizz. I'm not even going to do all of that, but I might do it towards the end. But I want to first get this bun situated. So I'm just doing a little tiny bit of finger detangling here just to remove a little bit of tangles. It's not really tangled, but then I'm going to use the puff cuff to secure my hair very, very loose. Then what you do is you take sections. Now you could do this obviously with an elastic to make it tighter, but I like the fact that I'm not going to put any stress on my strands using the puff cuff. So now all you really do is take the hair and you're going to roll it and pin it. So that I can get rid of any flyaways, I'm going to twist it just a little bit. And then once I get to the end, I'll roll it and I'll pin it, and I'll give you a view of what it looks like once I'm done pinning. But essentially, I'm going to pin this right here. Third piece, and pin it as well. This is what the bun looks like. Now it's time for me to volumize this braid, and I am using the Schwarzkopf volumizing powder. I showed this in a previous video and just showed how it really could plump up fine hair. Some people liked it, some people didn't, but it's really strategically how you use it. So if you're using it on your overall head of hair because you want like a big fro, that is something that you can do. A lot of people didn't really care for that, but as far as like plumping up twists and braids, this is it, and I'm going to demonstrate how it works. You tap the powder in, it's white, but then it turns clear in your hair. Any white that you see is my gray hairs. And once you've applied enough powder, then you proceed to just pull the braid apart. This is why it's good not to braid it too tight, but you don't also want to braid it too loose either. But this is going to volumize the braid, and you can pull it apart as much as you want to make it as full as you want. Once the braid is stretched out as far as you want it, you know, you can make it as big as you want it. I've stretched it out, I think, enough. Then you just wrap the braid around the bun and pin it in place. Like so. And I'm gonna pull out a little something here on the sides. But that is it for the style pretty much. Because I have gray hairs and I'm not loving, you know, how they look frizzy, I'm going to do a little bit more to this braided style by just kind of like taming my edges a little bit. It's totally optional, the whole edge laying thing. I know people feel some kind of way about it. Do you, boo? But I'm going to lay mine a little bit. So kind of smoothing it out a little bit because my hair, the grays make them just look a little bit more frizzy, I think. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit of edge control to kind of smooth those out. See, already it looks better in my opinion. Essentially the style. I think it's really cute. And you know, I got my little grays hairs peeking out there. That is not the Schwarzkopf powder, that's actually gray hair, but I think it's a really nice style. Let me give you the round robin. Excuse me if I look like I'm dipping, it's because my tripod is really low. I don't know what's happening, but this is the style. I'm gonna show pictures at the end so you could really see like what it looks like close up, just in case this is not, oh God, I'm showing everything. Ooh, sorry y'all. I mean, it's not that bad, but this is it. This is the braid, this is a close up. The got to be powder is what really helps you to pull your braid out and give it more oomph, which is why I love this product for fine hair. Actually, Schwarzkopf has a lot of products for fine hair. Christina talks about them in her video, so I will link it down in the description box below. But this is it for the style. Let me know if you would try this style. All right, thanks for watching. God bless you.